Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, weekenders, and welcome to Weekend with the Kids. Today we are going to Toverland theme park.
Woo!
It's not Toverland.
It's Toverland.
Yeah, Mummy keeps getting it wrong. I keep saying Toverland, but it is Toverland. Today we're off to Toverland in Holland.
In the Netherlands.
Hello.
So we checked into our Eurocamp accommodation on Monday night. You would have seen that we were travelling and that we'd had a bit of a misadventure on our journey in our previous week's vlog. I'll put the link in the description below for those of you who haven't seen it and are interested in seeing what travel chaos with 4 children looks like on the same day as Disneyland Paris.
Yes.
So yesterday we just decided to take it easy, completely chill, explore the resort. We didn't vlog. We just played a lot of board games and a lot of football.
Went out to a nice restaurant about 10-minute drive away, which was really good.
Yeah, that was really good. Called Mr. and Mrs.
Yes.
So this morning we are all well rested and we are off to a theme park. Now one of the reasons we chose this Eurocamp is because we are approximately 6 minutes drive from a theme park called Toverland. Now it's not the most famous of theme parks in the Netherlands. You've probably heard of Efteling, but this one is very, very close. It's really reasonable and they do a great deal for grandparents who are coming along. So my parents are with us on this trip. I don't know if you'll see them in the vlog or not. And that scream there is another great reason why they're coming along. And I think it's really nice that the theme park recognises grandparents might not want to do the rides. They can sit with the littlies while the parents and the older children go and do those things.
Yes, so join us as we go through to Toverland and spend, hopefully, a wonderful day in the theme park.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Come with us. We are already here. I think that's taken
4 minutes.
4 minutes. So 4 minutes drive from Eurocamp de Schachtberg in Zevenum. I'm pronouncing that terribly. And we are already in the entrance flags for Toverland. That is how close you are. It is almost walkable. In fact, I would go so far as to say it's not the nicest of roads to walk along, but Holland is so cyclist and pedestrian friendly.
Yeah. Whoa, that's a giant wooden coaster.
That is a giant wooden coaster.
Ooh, there's a crane there.
Welcome. My parents haven't paid for parking, so that's going to cost them €12.50. We pre-booked our parking. I can't remember what it cost us, but I will pop it there so that you guys can see later on once I figured it out. Oh, that coaster doesn't recall. I've never seen a wooden coaster in real life, actually.
The biggest one we've got is Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
I know. Is it wooden?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that.
That one's also shut.
Oh, okay. So the wooden coasters just remind me of the video game Roller Coaster Tycoon. They're always one of the first ones you can unlock. Showing my age here.
That one.
I'm showing my age here. Right, let's get parking and go take a look at these things closer up.
I can only go back on here.
So we're in the queue. We've already got our tickets, which were pre-booked, so they're on Louise's phone. The entrance was a 5-minute walk from the car park, so we were quite early. It doesn't officially open till 10.
It's exactly 10:04.
It's exactly 10:04. So this is the first cruise of the day. And it's very kind of timid and so far polite and nice.
It's very chilly. I'm a bit
hot
cold.
and beautiful, but it's only 4 degrees. Whereas Elizabeth decided to wear shorts. So did I.
Anyone got an attraction they're most looking forward to?
I have no idea what attraction.
The wing coaster!
Yeah, this is a bit different than what we've done in the past. We kind of knew what we wanted to do before.
Yeah, we've had must-dos and we'd watched some YouTube videos and checked out some websites so we knew what we wanted. Haven't really done that this time, so we're kind of going with the flow, which is very unusual for us.
Even when we went to Drayton Manor last year, which is a separate video, we'd already been before, so we kind of knew.
Link in the description.
Yes, but this is essentially brand new to us.
Yeah.
We got no plans, no nothing. So let's see how that chaos happens. When you first come in, and there is a giant map that you can have a quick look at. So we want to see if we can do that. And on the left, you've got an attraction board that tells you roughly how long it is to walk there, which is on the right hand side. It's pretty good. And then on the left hand side, it's got the current amount of waiting time. So you can see the top of Phoenix. It's going to take you like 7 minutes to get there, but there's only a 5-minute wait. And that's because Phoenix is way on the far left hand side. Just before number 6. So very, very impressed with that actually. Not only did they tell you the wait times, just tell you how long it should take you to walk there. So it's a pretty good start. So as you walk in, then there's this very nicely themed hub, kind of like a water port. To the left hand side you see those buildings. Apparently there is a family show twice a day, but down here there's actually a little bit of a play area, which is nice, so I'm assuming the family can play and chill out while the show's on. But until then, we're just going to have a nice little entranceway. I think it's quite nicely themed. But this is where your shops are, your gift shops right at the entrance. And then you've got toilets, and you've got some little bars where you can buy drinks as you're opening when you first come into the park. We're going to start by heading to the top left of the park in a place called Avalon. So we're at the top left of the park in the section called Avalon. We thought it'd be a good idea to go there first. The Phoenix ride is here, but I think it's currently down. But yeah, this is the top left hand side of the map. Avalon, there's a few different rides here, so let's go check it out and see what we can see.
Ooit duistere zei Avalon is een ijsdraak. Inmiddels heilig opgesloten in de kerkers van Toverland Merlin. Zijn er nog slechts ijzervallen.
This is really cute. It's something to do with dragons. We're in Avalon. Elizabeth is just adopting the dragons. Oh my goodness, it's snowing!
The frost dragon who once threatened Avalon.
Oh. I don't think I've ever seen a dragon send out snow rather than fire before, but...
Look.
It says Roipente. So you want to talk in there? Put your order in.
Hello, please can I have some cake?
It's looking at you.
Hello. Hello, can I please have a strawberry tart?
I don't think he's giving you a strawberry tart.
So Catherine's trying it. Catherine.
So we've walked past a couple of rides, Merlin's Quest, which is a boat ride, and then there's another little kind of flying ride. We're actually here, there's a little play park area, which is quite fun. And then you've got a parachute drop, and there's a very small carousel, and it's just a nice interactive play area. Over there there's some slides, there's also a restaurant over here as well, so amazing theming, really well done. You feel like you've been moved to a little kind of area surrounded by dragons. Very, really impressed with the theme. Even at the top of that tower. Little details like that show they really put a lot of time, effort, and probably quite a bit of money into this. The land just looks fantastic. What are you doing? Oh my god, that looks literally mad. There's Tobias. There he is. Once again, the theming is very impressive. This is a little garden tour ride where you get to go in a car. But even then, you got like the waterfall, the sun. Just a very impressive. Haha, Michael and Katherine are on a car. We're just relaxing in Avalon. It's pretty cool. It's very, very much a small kids area. There's some interactive slides, little play parks and things. The only thing I think a bit weird is that, you know, the parachute drop is kind of medium. Otherwise, it's all kids rides. And then you've got the Phoenix, which is the wing coaster. We're in the same area, which is like, sounds a bit weird to put one of the biggest, fastest, craziest rides in the park in the same area as the kids. And as you can see, that's the Phoenix. They're just doing a couple of tests for Phoenix because it's been down for the first hour, but it looks impressive, so Michael and I are going to do that one next, I think.
I think he really liked that. Yeah.
Is that good?
It was really good for Disney. The vehicle moves like nice and quickly.
Yeah.
And there's lots of like little cute animatronics, but it's also, what are you doing? He's strapping himself in.
Right, we've finished with Avalon for this morning. The only thing we couldn't do was Phoenix, and we chose not to do Merlin's Quest, but we did everything else that we wanted to do. We're going to try and come back a little bit later. It is still quite cold, so doing a very slow boat ride when I'm just in t-shirts and shorts and everyone's already a bit chilly, even though it's sunny, is probably not a good idea. And Phoenix is currently being tested still, so it's been an hour and a half since we got in the park, or since the park opened, I should say. So we're now in the next kingdom, which I believe is translated as the Magic Valley, and we're going to come and do some attractions there. So we're going to start on the Toverland, which is a roller coaster, so we'll see what happens. Once again, pretty good theming. You're supposed to feel like you're in a magical forest, and I think it does the trick. So yeah, let's go see how fun this roller coaster is. Toverland.
I'm pretty sure it means
At the ride now, it's quite a big attraction, so it's quite busy, but it's only taken us 12 minutes to get to the front of the queue. So that's quite good. We've been a walk on for everything, but Louise and I get to do a ride together.
we never get to do it together.
Now, usually one of us stays off. Yeah, one of us stays off with Tobias and Katherine, so we have to do parent swap. But because Grandma and Grandad are here,
Yay! Thanks, Grandad.
so let's go see what this is actually like. That is a very, very fun ride. It's short, it's fast, there's loads of spinning. I thought it was so much fun. What's that?
Why am I doing this? I got your back, and there's Michael and Grandma.
What did you think of it then, dear?
That was brilliant.
It was so fun. But also really funny because there were some boys behind us and they'd obviously gone on by themselves thinking they were giving it all that, and then partway through they just started going, Mom!
What did you think, Michael?
That was brilliant.
That was so good. It's
It was
short,
really
sweet
fun.
and fun.
It was really fun. I'm hungry. We've come over this bit near the Twister roller coaster to come and get some lunch. The children have found this really cute kind of obstacle bridge, water, river situation. Tobias has just woken up, so I'm going to let you film that while I help the baby.
So it's quite a beautiful area, really. Lots of fountains. To our left in the hut is where we're going to have lunch. It's where the bathrooms are. And this is just a nice area.
It's got ducks.
It's got ducks. Oh, it does have a duck. Duck, duck, duck. Tobias is obsessed with ducks. But yeah, this is quite impressive and something that's just kind of a little bit different. We have chosen Katara Plaza for our foods, haven't we?
Yeah.
It looks really cool, like a hut in the middle of nowhere. But you can see there's burgers, sandwiches, coffees. It looks quite cool. And inside is a giant fire pit. Keep you nice and warm on a cold morning. You've got a jacket on. This is the bakery section. Nothing with the prices on it, but pretty nice. It's like an apple strudel type thing at the bottom.
Oh, they look nice. The
Yeah.
donuts.
You look nice, the donuts, do they?
Yeah. It should change to English.
Yeah, this is the sandwiches.
They
See how
only
big
do
they look?
sandwiches.
Oh, the pizza one is closed, unfortunately. Let's see what the last one is. Burgers. So
What are you gonna have, Dad?
like 17 euros for a burger.
Wait, are we not allowed?
Yeah.
Why not? I ordered a club sandwich. It was 10 euros.
10 euros, yeah.
It's come with these Dorito style crisps. That's 1, 2, 3 sandwiches. I've already eaten one. I still have 3 sandwiches to go. That's
Nice.
an awful lot of sandwiches.
For 10 euros.
For 10 euros, it's really reasonable. You
Yes.
could definitely split it. I would only normally have 1 round of sandwiches at home.
Yeah.
So would Michael. If we'd have thought about this, we probably should have shared this.
Yes. And with the coffee, they basically said there's a €1.50 deposit, and when you put it in the machine, they'll give you like a voucher to claim the euro back.
Oh, that's cool. So it encourages the recycling.
Yeah,
That's really
absolutely.
good.
So it's quite good. Yeah, and we've chosen burgers for Michael and myself, and the girls are going to have a chicken nugget lunchbox, and it came to 44 euros for everything. So I think that's a pretty decent price.
Okay, yeah. Girls, we got you both Sparky.
Yes, we'll show you what they look like.
The unicorn or the dragon.
And they both wanted the dragon, but we'll show you that in a minute.
I got a box.
So it's chicken nuggets, chips, and a drink.
It's tropical juice.
Tropical juice. And it's in a little box. What's the box look like?
Dragon.
Is it a dragon? Woo! Sparky. It's an electrician. I'm coming around. Michael and I just got a burger and a chips to share,
Because the burgers look green.
which is always going to be shared with Tobias.
Yeah. No, Mum just had
And
that
Mum.
one.
But to be honest, the burgers look quite good. They were freshly made.
I like this one. Actually, no.
Yeah,
This one.
genuinely looks like it's going to be really nice food. We had heard some negative reviews on a different part of the park, which did food. But fortunately, it doesn't affect us because we chose really well. So,
Slipping out. Ah. Shall falling out. Shall falling out.
idiot.
Look at his face. Look at this.
Mayonnaise.
Overall, I would rate the dining experience of 4.5 stars.
It would have been 5, but he missed his mouth.
Seriously. I enjoyed the burger and I enjoyed the chips, but I think it might be a little pricey, the burgers. They weren't really good, though,
The
but
chicken nuggets and chips and the drink.
the burgers were really
And
good.
ketchup.
Burgers are really good. So, did you like your chicken nuggets and chips?
Overall, I enjoyed it a
And it
lot.
came with Sparky box.
Lovely. So we've come inside.
Dad, please double back.
Oh yeah,
Now.
but not yet. This is inside play area. They've got small ship, giant net.
That's what I'm gonna go up there.
They've got essential food. That one. They've got carousel. Loads of cool stuff. So we just climbed up some giant cargo nets
It was kind of
to get to a slide. You can kind of see. Woo! You did it! Now the reward is a giant slide.
Look at the monster's face. Right there.
Nice. So that is a little log flume. Comes down backwards. You've got a fun house in the corner.
A whole lot of fun. There's prizes to be won.
No.
And if you get that reference, you're old.
Yes.
Like me.
That's the giant slides that the kids have been on.
And me. And me.
And me. And then there's a weird
wherever the Blitz barn is, it says it's 50.
Let's 50.
That's the toboggan.
Yeah.
So the toboggans are open and it's an hour's away.
Yeah. That's always the.
Okay, so we're just going to have to wait for that one, I think.
Yes. And then you got this weird thing at the top.
But the lights weren't on when we first, without the money in.
Yeah, true.
Oh ja, beleef de grootste expeditie van je leven.
So we're inside the fun play area, but we're going on Expedition Zork. Wait, hold on. Are you going on the log rides? Hold on. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do the log ride.
The log view.
So,
The log view. Dad's doing this just to wind up Michael, who's playing air hockey against one, to get his revenge from the pre-baby video. So you have to watch that if you want to know about...
the Drayton Manor video.
No, Drayton Manor didn't have air hockey. It's when we went to the pre-baby one.
Oh, the one in London. Yeah, Babylon Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael wants to get his revenge, so if you haven't watched that video, go and watch that one, because then you'll know why Michael needs his revenge.
We're at the end of the queue for the Expedition Sohan, or what was it? Something like that. It's quite a fun expedition, well-themed queue. Taken us less than 10 minutes to get to the front. Once again, it's very, very quiet today. It's a Wednesday in April, so it probably explains it. So hopefully we're gonna have a fun time on a lovely little log slide and not get too wet, hopefully.
What? But that's terrible. You're supposed to get wet.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
Is it too late to tell you that Robert says you're about to get catfished by this ride? They're turning around now. This is them about to drop. He says he's not very wet. That's because he doesn't know that there's another big drop outside. Here they go again. I don't think that was as small as she thought it was going to be.
That was fun.
Did you get catfished a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you thought it was just that one.
This is the second of the indoor areas. The first one is where the water slide was, and this one has a small coaster. It's a nice inside coaster, looks like a little train. This is by far, and I mean by far, the lowest crowded area in the whole park. It is almost kind of like a soft play. with a roller coaster in the middle. There's also a couple of very young person named rides, such as the teacups over there, and you've got the swinging chairs over there. So this is really, really quiet. Once again, hardly anybody here, but I think it's more just because if you're here to do the rides, you would be doing the rides. But if you want a quiet family time, if everyone's getting a bit stressed or a bit frustrated, then you could bring them here instead. So yeah, very quiet, but looks like a fun area for the family.
Me to meet the others.
Fair point.
So on the bobsleigh, which you just spent 45 minutes queuing for, was it worth it?
So worth it. It was amazing. It was so fun.
So it's 1 minute of queue time for 1 second of playtime.
Yeah. Oh, Grandad. 48-42.
Yeah, we beat them.
Nice.
Look, Katherine looks really happy.
Yeah.
48-42.
You two are like turning into the corner.
We
and
were
everything.
turning into the corners. We started playing for speed. We were leaning forwards and leaning in. Like we went full on cool runnings, didn't we, Michael?
Nice.
They beat us.
The champion, Elizabeth and Grandma. They beat you 47-36, 47-82, and 48-42. Second place. So this is the inside kind of water flume, similar to what you would actually have in a swimming pool, but this doesn't actually lead anywhere. Why did you go to the black one? And here, Louise.
Beat the wall! Beat the wall! One more. You can do it.
Take your socks off.
He did it. I have no idea who that child is, but they've done it. Elizabeth's close. Elizabeth's got it. No, that's not Elizabeth. It is Elizabeth. Yes! Yes, Elizabeth! Who's a loser now, eh? Last try, Michael. Last shot.
Don't go up when anyone else is going up there. Elizabeth's up there again. She's lighter.
It's not that.
I don't think it's to do with lighter.
It's core strength.
Yeah, and she's really strong.
She's really strong.
Really strong.
She's so strong. She goes again. And she doesn't look down. No.
Wow, that's a big horse. That's the main attraction, the wooden Troy coaster.
It says prohibited to climb on the horse. Does that mean we are?
No, it means you're not allowed to. So that's the main attraction. Unfortunately, it is being fixed and updated. There's a giant crane. We did see the train go once, where obviously they're testing it, but yeah, unfortunately we couldn't ride Troy today, so maybe we'll come back and do another day, maybe not, but unfortunately we can't do that today, the big wooden coaster. You can't see them there, but they've just decided to go onto the Django River, I think it's called. So it's a river raft ride, river rapids. Family are all going on that one, so I'm going to stay here with the baby, who has just woken up. So we're going to chill out here for a bit. Hello!
We went on the Dungy River.
What's it called?
I think it was like Junji River.
Okay.
It was okay.
So,
It didn't get quite as wet as Carly River Rapids in Disneyland. That's Elizabeth jumping.
sorry, I don't want to film other people's children's. So it's getting to 4:30. We've been here since 10. Well, it's 10:30 before we started doing any rides. So we're heading to Phoenix. It is the big blue one that we were trying to do earlier, but they were down. I think, to be honest with you, it's probably because the track was a bit cold. We need to warm up a bit.
Yeah.
It's now a nice kind of like 17 degrees.
It was
Sun's
similar
still-
to the Indiana Jones ride in Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, the
That we
tracks are a bit
did.
cold. They're not quite as fun or smooth. So we're finally going to do it. It's just myself and Michael. Nobody else wants to do it yet. Louise is a maybe. So we're going to see how we feel. And if we think it's good, Louise can do it there. But then by that time, it'll be 5 o'clock at night and we'll have less than an hour for the park to open, to stay open. We've done quite a lot of the rides. I think we've done pretty much everything we wanted to. Obviously, we can't do Troy because that's down for long-term
Yeah,
maintenance.
which is probably the one I wanted to do second most.
Yeah. And we can't do the biker boost thing. That's been down for most of the day. It started fine. It started off okay, and then in about an hour and a half after the park opened, we were like, "Oh, should we do booster bikes?" And it was like, "No, it's shut." So booster bikes has been shut for nearly the whole day, but that's kind of the only one we wanted to do that we haven't been able to. So I'm gonna try in Phoenix now. Still want to do it?
Yeah.
Definitely. So this is the kind of, I think this is like the big thrill ride that they have here.
I'd say Troy is.
Do you think
Troy
Troy's-
has a lot more merch as well, so that might be it.
One slight issue. Michael, fair enough, 132, absolutely fine. Myself, I'm near a 195. So let's see if I'm actually allowed to do this. One good thing they've got is there is a tester chair outside, so you can see how comfy you're going to be.
It doesn't go down.
That's as far down as it'll go. There's a seat belt at the front, so I think we'll be fine. Let's go on the Phoenix! Just told it was a 15-minute wait, but it's actually a walk-on. The queue though, I will say, very, very, very dark.
Yes.
Hard to navigate.
It's kind of saying that this is not your friendly family coaster, I think. It's like a dark, twisty, turning inversion coaster.
You guys,
Look at my hair.
So, we've just done Phoenix. How would you rate it?
I'm gonna say this to annoy you. 10 out of 10.
It's 5 plus.
I know, that's why I said it.
I think it's been such a good ride. The inversions wasn't too fast, but there was loads of spins and stuff. I think that's. Would you say it's better than the stuff it's the best one we've done today?
Agreed.
Definitely.
Agreed.
Probably.
One of my favourite roller coasters in the world.
So you think it's better than the stuff we did in Disney?
I said one of. Probably top 3.
Top 3.
Yeah,
What
I'd
else?
say Guardians then this.
Okay, what about Disneyland Paris?
Damn, I forgot about Hyperspace Mountain. This gets 3rd.
So what's your top 3?
So Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Hyperspace Mountain, Guardians of the Galaxy, then this.
Wow, that is high praise. So that is
For
a
what?
really fun coaster.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It's
We saw this kid who was a bit too small, like a full hand.
yeah.
And
So
Dad thought the person was going to let him on for a sec.
yeah, but he didn't. But that was a great ride. Very, very fun.
Brilliant.
Best one of the day so far, easily.
Oh my god, definitely.
Ever the patient princess, Elizabeth is doing a wonderful job of sitting down and relaxing while Robert and Michael are on the wing coaster Phoenix. Patiently waiting, sat down nicely, enjoying the sun, definitely not climbing a tower. I found a caterpillar.
I don't think she's got enough.
Look, it's so cute. It's going to be a beautiful butterfly.
Come down now.
It's not moving, and I don't think it's dead.
Is that good?
The walk on. Was it good? Yeah, it was good.
So while we were on Phoenix, the girls and Louise and Tobias are going to go on the tiny
Still got
little
out
boat
before
ride.
them. And we still got out before you.
No, that's very cute. Nice, you did that right as well.
Tobias!
Michael, we only just got on there. Hey, Daddy.
Tobias!
Hi Tobias! You look so happy.
He loves me.
He loves me.
So we are going to end the day as we said we would earlier, which is we have come back to do Merlin's Quest, the nice boat ride in the sun. Louise and Michael are on Phoenix, if Michael gets to do it a second time. And we're going to finish on the boat quest and then we're going to head home after it. So let's go on the boat ride! I like that. Nice, quiet, peaceful end. And Tobias gets to do some rides. Yeah!
Yeah.
Ooh, is that a headed dragon? Like a Nessie dragon? Like a water dragon? Oh, there's the coaster going up.
Oh, it's funny and Michael on that.
Bye bye. And we're gonna crash.
No, this is what happens with the Snow White thing. It says lots of we're gonna go through open doors. Ah, yes. You have to say abracadabra.
Wow.
It's very dark in here.
That's a dragon's breath.
It's Merlin's dungeon.
No, we're in a quest for him to save us. Oh look, there's a weird noisy thing.
It smells.
Well, you better turn right, because Merlin is about to
Magic potion.
Oh my gosh, look at
Wow.
Oh, look, it's bugs.
like Harry Potter.
That is on the left.
Oh my gosh, it's flying.
It's burning.
What?
Here,
It's
Cole.
flying, look.
Let the quest be fulfilled.
Ah! Oh, lucky Merlin opened the wall for us.
Oh, this is dark, I can't see anything.
It smells like you've walked into a lush.
Oh yes, they're playing the basketball. It's a siren. Dude, we're coming out of the cave.
It's 5:20. The park shuts in 40 minutes. Louise and Michael finished Phoenix and they both loved it. Again, 5 out of 5. They decided to sneak on the Twister coaster one last time. So after that we're going to head out. It is the end of our time at Toverland. I think it's been a fantastic experience. It's not as busy as Disneyland Paris where we were a little while ago. I said you can see that in the other vlogs. You know, we waited 35 minutes to do a carousel when we haven't had to wait more than 15 minutes to do any ride here apart from the bobsleigh, but I didn't do that, so it was fine. I think that it's been a fantastic experience for the whole family. The park itself is very good because you've got stuff that the youngsters can do. So Tobias got to do rides. There's play areas for when big people want to do rides and you can kind of split the family a little bit. There's medium rides that Elizabeth, Grandma and Grandad can do, and then there's the more thrill rides that myself, Louise, Michael like to do. So it's a really, really good balance. There's a little bit of everything, and if you just want to relax and enjoy yourself and have fun, I think this is a fantastic place to go. And I'll basically get some feedback more from Louise and the kids to see how they felt about it. We have finished the day at Toverland. I think it was a fantastic day. I've already given you my feedback. Michael, what do you think?
I think that Toverland was a very good amusement park. low wait times, but also some very good rides. It was a bit inconvenient that none of the kind of thrillers opened until after lunch because of cold tracks, but I really enjoyed the experience and I hope to do it again sometime.
What would you rate it out of 5?
9 out of 10.
4 out of 5 then.
No, 4.5.
Katherine, how would you like Toverland?
I liked it.
Yeah, what was your favourite bit?
My favourite bit was Merlin's quest.
Really, right at the end?
Yeah.
Nice weather. And you liked the fact that there was loads of little play parks in the middle, so that if we were on a big ride, you didn't just have to sit and do nothing, you could actually do the
You could play in the playground.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, what do you think of Toverland?
I rate it.
Oh, sorry, my love, what rating?
I would rate it 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. What would
I found Toverland really fun, and there was lots of rides that children like me and Katherine could maybe do by ourselves without an adult.
There was.
Like that.
What was your favourite bit?
That's hard.
Winning the bobsleigh race? Doing the spinny roller coaster?
Liz, if you won the bobsled.
I like the bobsled race. It was very fast.
Nice. And what would you
But
rate
you
it?
can break
Oh.
on the race.
What?
I'd rate it a 4.5 because I think some of the rides were like closed down for refurbishments, like Troy, the big wooden coaster that I wanted to do. So it's a bit inconvenient, like Michael said.
And last but not least,
Save the best till last. Did you have a nice day at Toverland today?
yeah?
I think that there was lots that Tobias could do, which he really enjoyed. We've had to save me till the end because, oh God, what those rides have done to my hair. Woo! God, I'm looking a bit ginge. A bit like Michael. Yeah, so I would rate Toverland very highly. They did a really good job of having a range of different rides and activities and playgrounds so that every single one of the children had something to do across the day. So there's lots of playgrounds, which Katherine loved and Elizabeth dabbled. Lots of mid-range rides that the girls liked and Michael dabbled. Tobias got some entry-level rides as well, which he absolutely adored. But then there was the big thrills, the wing coasters, the spinny coasters, those sorts of things for the older people. I would say my highlights of the day were the toboggan ride. That was really fun. It was slow wait because of the single and duo loading situation, but I think my actual highlight was watching everybody else get catfished by the log flume. I did not go on, but I had so much enjoyment just watching them think it was just the little backwards drop in the middle, but actually it was that massive beast of a drop outside. That was great. All in all, I think it's important. I would rate it a 4 out of 5 because I think there are areas it could be more immersive, and as the others have said, quite a lot of the big tickets didn't open until later on in the afternoon. The bikes that are a bit like Tron in Disney World that I really wanted to do didn't open until about 5:15 and the park closed at 6. So yes, it's great they managed to open them, but if you want to do those things, it's quite frustrating when they're not there. I would say, however, that price comparison to UK theme parks is second to none. So we paid this much. By comparison, if we'd have wanted a day in Legoland, it would have cost this much. So when you start looking at things like that, it becomes a bit of a no-brainer. Would I recommend? Absolutely. So once again, thank you very much for coming along. To all the people who view, to watch our family adventures, to all the people who like, who comment, who subscribe, it's great that you come along. It gives us such a wonderful excuse to keep doing more of these things. So thank you, it's great. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.